Welcome to Metrology lecture series. In the present video, we will discuss the numerical examples on screw thread measurement. Let's see the first problem. To determine the effective diameter of a screw, the two-wire method is used. The total length measured over 10 threads within a scale is 12.5 mm. Find the approximate best wire size for metric threads. So let's see the solution. So first we have to determine the pitch. Here pitch is directly not given, but here given the total length measured over the 10 threads. So total length is the 12.5 and number of threads is the 10. Then pitch will become the total length divided by the number of threads. So 12.5 divided by 10, which is equal to the 1.25 mm. Let's consider the pitch is the P, then P equal to the 1.25 mm. And also here given the metric threads is given. So we know that for the metric threads, thread angle is the 60 degrees. Let's consider this is the 2 theta. So 2 theta equal to the 60 degrees. Then theta equal to the 30 degrees. Then we have to determine the best size of the wire. We know the formula best size of wire small d equal to the P by 2 secant theta. Here P is the pitch, which is given the 1.25 mm, and theta is the half of the thread angle, that is the 30 degrees. Then substitute P value and theta value. Then best size of wire small d equal to the 1.25 divided by 2 secant 30. If you solve this one, we will get the answer. Best size of wire diameter is small d equal to the 0.7216 mm. Let's see the another problem. A metric screw thread is checked using the two-wire method to find its effective diameter. The given data are pitch is 1.25 mm, best wire diameter is 0.722 mm, and the measured distance over the wire is 25.08 mm. Then calculate the effective diameter of the thread. So here it is given the metric thread. We know that in the metric thread angle 2 theta equal to the 60 degrees and theta will become the half of the thread angle, which is the 30 degrees. And here we are using the two-wire method to find the effective diameter. In the previous lectures we discussed the two-wire method, and effective diameter capital E equal to the T plus C. Here capital T is the diameter under the wire and capital C is the gap between the effective diameter E and the diameter under the wire. And also we know the one more relation, M equal to the T plus 2D. So where T equal to the diameter under the wire and small d is the diameter of the wire. And also observe the given data is the, so pitch is given. Let's consider P equal to the 1.25 mm. Best wire diameter, let's consider small d equal to the 0.722. And distance over the wire, let's consider capital M equal to the 25.0 mm. Then we have to determine the effective diameter capital E. Here we have to determine the capital E value, that is the effective diameter. So effective diameter capital E equal to the capital T plus C. Here capital T is the diameter under the wire and capital C is the gap between the effective diameter and the diameter under the wire. And we know the one more relation in the two-wire method, capital M equal to the T plus 2D. So from this equation capital M equal to the T plus 2D, we can be determine the capital T value. Here capital M is the distance over the wire, which is the 25.08, and small d is the best wire diameter, that is the 0.722. We substitute capital M and D, small d value, then we will get the capital T. So substitute here. So m equal to the t plus 2d, we can be written as capital T equal to the m minus 2d, which is equal to the 25.08 minus of 2 into 0.722, which is equal to the 23.636. So capital T value is 23.636 mm. So in the two-wire method, we know the one more relation, that is capital C equal to the P by 2 into cot x by 2 minus of small d into cosecant x by 2 minus 1. Here x by 2 is half of the thread angle, which we are considering the theta. Then this equation we can be rewritten as capital C equal to the P by 2 into cot theta minus small d into cosecant theta minus 1. Here we know P is the pitch value, which is given the 1.25 mm, and theta is the half of the thread angle, that is the 30 degrees, and small d value is the best wire diameter, that is 0.722. So substitute all these values, then C will become the 1.25 divided by 2 into cot 30 minus of 0.722 into cosecant 30 minus 1. This equation will become the capital C equal to the 0.625 into 1.732 minus of 0.722 into 2 minus 1. So if you solve this one, then capital C value is 0.3605 mm. So we know the C value and T value. So effective diameter is the E equal to the T plus C. Then substitute T value, which is the 23.636, and C value is the 0.3605. Then capital E equal to the 23.636 plus 0.3605. So which is the 23.9965 mm. So effective diameter capital E is 23.9965 mm. So thank you.